So, good morning everyone. Today, we will be discussing about how is it important for businesses to go internationally. What are the advantages and benefits will our country get from it? So, in today's world, businesses and society are constantly evolving. Globalization and technological advancement and shifting consumer behaviors are all driving changes in how businesses operate. Here's why it's important for businesses to be international. So first, global and market opportunities. Larger market reach. Domestic markets can be limited, but international markets offer access to millions, even billions of potential customers worldwide. So, expanding beyond borders helps businesses to tap into new opportunities, increasing their sales and a chance to have a higher revenue and sustained growth. For example, Jollibee has expanded to multiple countries such as US, UAE, Saudi Arabia, and many more countries, reaching millions of customers worldwide beyond its original market, which is the Philippines. So, next is the technological advancements. Innovations and efficiency. Being international encourages companies to adopt into new technologies, making them more competitive and innovative. Going international also reduces the risk. So, for example, kasi yung mga devices, services, and technologies na meron ay yung iba is wala sa country natin. Therefore, yung mga meron na technology sa ibang bansa is makaka-help sa domestic businesses to improve their products more. Pwede siya maka-help sa research and development. And through this, magkakaroon siya ng mas mabilis na parang upgrade ng business na makaka-help din to ma-maintain or mapunta yung business din internationally. Kasi makakasabay na siya sa mga iba't ibang technologies na meron kung anong meron yung ibang bansa. So next is the changing consumer preferences. Diverse markets consumers worldwide are increasingly aware of global brands and have expectation for higher quality, innovation, and ethical practices. Operating internationally also exposes businesses to new ideas, consumer needs, prompting innovation and better products and services. So just like what Ma'am said to the last reporting na, for example, if yung religion ng market mo is Muslim, you cannot sell pork. Pwede ka mag-sell ng beef or chicken. So, for example, din dito, if for example, sa Korea, magtatayo ka ng new branch ng McDo. So, hindi ka naman pwede mag-sell ng mga products na hindi pasok sa taste ng mga consumer o mga customers. So, gagawa ka ng mga menu na pasok sa taste ng mga Koreans, such as yung mga yung chicken, o yung mga spicy, kasi doon sila mahihilig para balikan ka ng mga customers. And mag-increase din yung sales mo kasi nga babalikan ka ng mga customers. So, lastly is the global competition. Stay competitive. Many businesses are no longer limited to their home country. To remain relevant, companies must compete on the global scale. International business is often necessary to compete with larger and multinational companies. For example, in this is San Miguel Corporation exports food and beverages to various countries, competing with global brands and ensuring its relevance in international markets.
To answer the first question, can you just be a domestic business and why? So for us, it depends on the goal of your business. So basically, if kakastart pa lang naman ng business mo and you wanna know if the products and services that you currently offered with your customers will give you a high profit or not. So if hindi man, from your customers, malalaman mo yung mga areas na kailangan mo pang i-improve from your products and services. And from them also, malalaman mo pa yung mga hinahanap nila sa isang products and services na hindi pa nag-exist sa market na sa tingin nyo pwede nyo maging edge from other businesses. And from that, you can offer it domestically. On another hand naman, from being a domestic business, nagkanda kayo ng research and observations. And from that, nakakita kayo ng more opportunity. And also, gusto nyo din naman makilala yung business nyo, hindi lang domestically but also internationally. And gusto nyo rin makiter yung needs ng other people, especially yung mga kapwa nating Pilipino na sa ibang bansa. And from that, you can operate it internationally. So to answer the second question, do you have to be an international business and why? So for us, it is not necessarily that you engage in an international business. Lalo na if kakastart pa lang naman ng business mo and hindi rin naman ganong kalakihan yung capital na meron ka. Dahil alam naman natin sa pagtatayo ng business, may mga expenses tayong mai-incur. Pero if yung business mo is stable na and gusto nyo talagang mag-expand internationally, you can do it. Dahil kaya naman yun nang i-cover yung mga expenses na mai-incur nyo. Still, it depends on the goal of your business. It is a discretion of your company to choose what is best for your business.